Okay, this is the third screencast for Google Docs and Drive training, and this is for advanced docs. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to my docs, and one of the things they wanted us to do is to um, find a Google template. So I'm going to go to docs, and I'm going to get a new doc. And once I have my new doc, I'm going to go File, and I'm going to go New, and I'm going to come down to Template. And then I'm going to use this first template because I like this recipe template. But they have resume templates, invoices, songwriting templates, and over here on the left, they have, you can sort by hottest, most used. Then they have narrow by type, which you could do spreadsheets, presentation forms, and drawings, albums, flipbook, business, calculators. But I'm going to just use this template right here, which is a recipe. And then you can change that template. And I'm going to change this template. First of all, I'm going to name it up here. And I'm going to rename it Cheesecake. And then I'm going to come here in the recipe, and basically you can change it to fit your needs. So I'm just going to take New York out of there and leave cheesecake. And then you can come down here and just start making changes. Like one package, I should say 8-ounce package. And so you would make your changes. You could share this document just like you did before. I could email it to myself at work. And then if I go back to my docs, there's my cheesecake recipe. The other thing that I was going to do is I'm going to open this Excel worksheet 5, and I could publish this to the web. So I can go File if I wanted to share it with my students, and I can go to Publish to the web, and it gives me a link so I could embed it, or I can embed it. Either way, I could embed it to my web page, or I could do a link. So I'm just going to do a link, and I'm going to do it to my Gmail. And I could send it to my advanced computer group, and I could say link to Excel 5 worksheet, and then I could put something down here. Here is the link, and send it. And so it's published now. And the next thing I want to do is I want to show you how to look at the revision history. So if you click over here on the left under File, you'll see the revision history. And if you double click these, it'll expand it out, or you can show all the changes and it'll expand it out for you to see everything that you've done. And I'm going to close this just to show you where the using researcher is. So if you go to tools and you go to research, you can actually look things up. So if I was on it, like it has here, Excel spreadsheet software program, Microsoft Excel online work together, Excel App Store, Excel on Wikipedia. So maybe I want to type in something about consolidation. And see what it comes up to. So it's going to give me consolidating data into multiple worksheets. So maybe I could use some of that information onto this worksheet. That's how you would use research. And then the other thing it wants, I could insert comments. So if I go to insert and I go to comments, I can insert comments onto this worksheet. So maybe I want to say change to Google Sheets. And then I could put that comment in. Instead of having the word Excel, change it to a Google Sheets. If I want to get rid of that, I can just delete it or edit it. And the other thing, if you are editing, you can also edit or you can make suggestions or suggesting. So I could come here and type change page number, and it's going to show that suggesting. It's going to suggest that on there, and then I can accept that suggestion or close it or reject the suggestion. So I'm going to reject it. But that is everything to do with advanced docs.